Now, a couple of myths about UAE. One person asked me, Roy, what are some of the common myths that they have about UAE? Myths or misconceptions. So I've answered this previously through a video, but this is an updated list. Some of the common misconceptions or myths that they have about UAE, life in UAE. Number one is UAE is what they show on Instagram or what they show on YouTube or what they show in these articles, sponsored articles. UAE is not like more vlogs shows you Bugattis and Lamborghinis and Rolls Royce. This is just 1% of UAE. It's not the whole of UAE. UAE is not what you see on social media. That's point number one. There is the majority, 80 to 90%, is very down to earth, and there are people who are really struggling. Okay, so that's one. Number two is the second myth that people have is I'll live in Dubai for 5 years and then move on. I'll come to Dubai only for 2 years and move on. Never works that way. Nobody who I've met has perfect plans. It's like, I'll go to Dubai, work for 5 years and come back. Work for 5 years. Do you know how much you're going to save? Do you know exactly where you're going to spend? Do you know exactly where you're going to get cheated? Do you know exactly where you're going to make mistakes? No. All those people who tell me, I just thought of, I'll think of going to UAE for 1 year or 2 years. I met people who stayed in UAE for 40 years. When I asked them, when you came here, what was your plan? They all of them tell me, well, when I came to UAE, I thought I was just going to stay for 2-3 years, but ended up staying for 40 years. So never think that you can plan out your entire life over there, like 5 years or 2 years or whatever. Number three, I'm going to go there. I will learn Arabic. I'll master the culture. I'll network with Arab locals, and I'll climb my way to the top. All the best with that. It's not going to work. Point number four. This one is so fucking common. Loy, I'm going to go to Dubai and start a business. I have money. I'm going to start it. You're not even been to fucking Dubai. You don't know what the fuck is Dubai, and you want to go and start a business there? Are you fucking crazy? And it's not as crazy as the ones who are working there and as an employee, they just start up a business. These are people who not been to UAE. I'll start a business in UAE. What business is good? Are you fucking stupid? Okay, number five, the misconception or myth is assuming that you're smarter than the system. People send me emails sometimes, or they even call me up. I entertain only people who are my clients. So after they pay money, they tell me, Loy, I wanted to ask you a good idea. What is the idea? If I take this money from the bank, and let's say I escape from UAE, do you think they can catch me? You're not fucking smarter than the system, and you're not the first one who has thought of this genius fucking plan. So don't think you're smarter than the fucking system. Okay? Point number six, Loy, I believe in myself. I have faith. I will work hard. They have this incredible faith. You reading some fucking book, The Secret, and believing stuff. You can believe your Jeff Bezos or Richard Branson or Elon Musk. Or you think, I'll work so hard, Loy. Hard work doesn't mean you're going to fucking succeed. You want to see hard work? Check the laborers who are working hard in the fucking sun for 12 to 14 hours to even 16 hours a day. They're not rich. Point number seven is people falling for these designations and, oh, Loy, I've been offered a position as regional manager, general manager, manager. Or, Loy, they promised me a salary. After 6 months, they'll double my salary. Oh, this is a fucking bullshit. Designations mean nothing. Future promises means it's like me telling you, give me the money now. I'll give you one gift after 5 years. It's all fucking shit. Number 8 is people with impressive designations of business cards. Please don't fall for it. People tell me, Loy, this guy sent me an email, or this guy gave me the business card. He's a manager on that. Like I told you, designations, all bullshit. Okay. Number 9 is actually believing and assuming that your relatives and friends in Dubai are going to be there for you, take care of you, and be there in the bad days. During your bad days, nobody gives a fuck about you. When you don't have money, nobody cares a fuck about you. Okay? Oh, number 10. Loy, I have faith in God. I pray to God. Pray to God, faith in God. Go to a hospital where people are dying of cancer. Go to places where there are floods and famines. Go to Africa and see how many children are dying. They are praying to God. What is happening to them? Nobody gives a fuck. This God delusion, grow the fuck up. You actually want to believe in God? If you really want to, I challenge you, go to Syria, see the devastation, see the malnutrition, see the children who are dying, and tell them, believe in God, God will take care of you. They will, you see what is the response. Okay. Number 11 is, this is typical Indian mentality, but you can prove me wrong. They want the cheapest test for the bestest test. Okay. This is very rampant in UAE, especially the Middle East. They'll want the best products for discount. Like, give me more discount. Give me more discount. Like, and after you give them discount, one more discount. Like, and if you tell them it's for free, okay, Lloyd, now can you pay me instead of giving me for free? So always keep in mind, cheapest test and best test is a typical fallacy that happens in UAE. So don't think you're going to get the best value for money in Dubai or UAE. Number 12 is people who believe that a sale, special offer, is actually worth your money. Unless a shop is closing down or they are giving a clearance, actual clearance. You don't believe the Pierre Cardin sale. Most of the sales are bullshit. Number 13 is people who fall for, Virgin and all these, especially these motor companies give you 0% interest on, you can buy on credit. There's no such thing as 0% credit card charges. You'll end up paying through your nose, through your life. Okay, a credit card will destroy you. Point number 14 is thinking that the judicial system will give you a fair hearing. You go to the court, expect a fair hearing. The courts are designed where you lose money, lawyers will make money, and if you're fighting a case against a local that is Emirati, that is a citizen of the country, just consider all your money and everything else gone. Point number 15, the myth that people believe is a written contract is worth its money in UAE. In UAE, the laws change. Anything in writing can change. And if someone with power and influence, you can't do anything against them. There are rare cases, but remember, something that is an exception to the rule doesn't become the rule. Point number 16, myth is UAE is monitoring my activity, so I will take a different SIM card, I will take a different email, I will use VPN. My dear, if a country or if the FBI, CIA, Interpol wanted to spy on you, which they can and they will, and it's very easy, and they wanted to destroy your life, they'll do it anyhow. It's so easy. You think you have access to a VPN or some fucking internet, or don't think that the technology of a country, okay, is not as superior or better than what you have. You are one person talking of a fucking country that has $1 billion, which if they wanted to spy on you, they can do it easily no matter what the fuck you do. Okay, so UAE is monitoring your activity. It's just that you're not so important or so great that an email forward or your comment on WhatsApp is worthy of their time. Unless, of course, someone complains. If someone complains, then you're fucked. Point number 17, myth or mistake that people believe is everyone will get terminated except you. So everyone will lose their jobs except you because you're always lucky. God is on your side, or you have worked so hard. So people always believe that everyone else will lose their job except them. Well, guess what? When it does happen, then you're fucked. Last, if not the least, the biggest myth or assumption that people have in UAE is, oh, after I lose my job, I'll go back home and start a business, or I'll get a job there. All the best. In fact, this is my challenge. Start applying for jobs now when you have a job, or open a business when you have, and you'll realize how impossibly hard it is. In fact, I would not recommend you to start a business because you'll end up losing all your money. But keep in mind, once you're a non-resident of your country and you go to a new country, it's like you are in a relationship with a woman or a man. You left them and went to someone else. Don't think they'll welcome you back with open arms. It never happens, because competition grows, the markets change, People change, times change. And given the limitations that you have as a human being, it's very rare you can do anything.